Hello guys, this is the last video of the chapter People and Resource. Today's first topic is health. As in our previous video, we read about that how education played an important role for the upbringing, or you can say that to form a human capital. Similarly, apart from the education, health also plays an important role to convert the liabilities into and assets. Let us take an example. Suppose you are having a company, and in that company you are going to appoint few members from outside. That means you are going to conduct an interview. If you find that person is not physically fit, or he is suffering from some illness over there, so are you guys going to appoint that particular candidate? No, I think no, because when you find out that the person is not fit and fine, he cannot able to do the work with his potential, with his efficiency, then you are not going to appoint that particular person. Similarly, we can consider that health. Health of a person plays an important role for the potential of a person as well as for the ability of a person to fight from the illness. Clear? And health of a person is also an important for the growth of an organization. If we talk about the improvement in the health status, so we need to bring an improvement in the health status of a population, as well as the ministers, or you can say that the government of a country playing an important role for the improvement in the health facilities. For all these things, they are making some of the nutrition programs, they are providing some nutrition services, they are just opening up the healthcare centers, hospitals, providing them some basic knowledge regarding the health improvement of our population. And India also has India spent a lot of amount in the health infrastructure, so that the people can able to become fit and fine and can able to earn a good money and become a independent in our country. Clear? So here, as we read about the case study of Sakal and Vilas, in the case study of Vilas, we find out that Vilas was not fit and fine, his mother was not fit and fine. So in that situation, they was not able to earn the good amount, whereas Sakal was able to earn the good amount because he was physically fit and fine. So in this way, health plays an important role for the development of an individual as well as development of our country. Here you are having a current chart of the different hospitals, different health infrastructures we are having, like in 2013 and 2017. In this way, you can able to just make a comparison that how the Indian government is spending a lot of amount in the health infrastructure. If you just find out the number of beds, earlier it was like 628,708, but now it is like approx 710,761. And in this way, you are having the number of dispensaries, hospitals is different over here. So you can find out that how the government were playing an important role to improve the health structure of our country. Out of the many places in India, although India is not having a good kind of infrastructure facilities, but still we are having approx 381 medical colleges, 301 dental colleges, out of which maximum hospitals are in Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. Clear? Guys, in your book we are having the case studies, we are having these blue boxes, green boxes. So this is your duty you have to go through with all these things. Different case studies and some simple concepts are given over here. Clear? This is your duty that you have to go through with all these concepts. The next topic which we are going to start is unemployment. Now, what is unemployment? Basically, unemployed. When a person wants to do work, he or she is having such kind of professional skills as well, but cannot able to find a jobs. That particular person is known as the unemployed. Here you can see the definition. People who are willing to work at a going wages. That means going wages means जितना उन्हें wages मिल रहा है, अगर वो उस पर भी काम करने के लिए ready हैं, but still they are not able to find a jobs, then they are considered to be the unemployed. But a person from the age of 15 years to 59 years, 60 years में हमारी retirement हो जाती है. So 15 to 59 years जो काम करना चाह रहे हैं, जो जॉब करना चाह रहे हैं, but they are not able to get the job, all these persons are considered as unemployed. Now we are having basic two types of unemployment. The first is we found in the rural area and the other one in the urban areas. If we find out in the rural areas, that means गाँव में हमें कैसी सी unemployment मिलती है, it is seasonal and disguised unemployment. Whereas in urban area we are having is educated unemployment. Now what is seasonal unemployment? Seasonal unemployment means you may just find out the work of the farmers. ठीक है, फार्मर्स क्या करते हैं हमारे पास, दे यूज टू डू वर्क बट नॉट फॉर द होल ईयर्स. 12 के 12 महीने उनके पास काम नहीं रहता. वाई सो? सम टाइम दे आर हैविंग अ वेरी बिजी स्केड्यूल लाइक द सोइंग सीजन, हार्वेस्टिंग सीजन, थ्रेशिंग सीजन. सो दिस इज अ वेरी गुड टाइम फॉर देम. But apart from that, when they are having a no more crop production in their field, so just need to sit and an idle, खाली बैठना पड़ता है उन्हें. Clear? So in that situation, this particular situation is seasonal unemployment. That means कुछ टाइम के लिए काम मिला और कुछ टाइम के लिए काम नहीं मिला है उन्हें. This is a seasonal unemployment. Like if we find out, like we used to have during the festival season, especially during the Diwali. There is a lot of demand of diyas. मिट्टी के दिए की बहुत ज़्यादा डिमांड होती है. बट आफ्टर दैट वी आर नॉट हैविंग एज सच डिमांड. सो दिस इज़ अ सीजनल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट कि कभी तो उनके पास काम है, कभी नहीं है. दैट मीन्स 12 के 12 महीने अगर वो लोग के पास काम नहीं है तो इट इज़ नोन एज अ सीजनल अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. The next we are having is a disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment means suppose मेरे पास एक piece of land है, clear, and I need 5 workers to work over there with full efficiency. But out of the 5, वहाँ पे हमारे पास total number of workers कितने काम कर रहे हैं? 8 workers are working there. So 3 are considered as the disguised because हमें ज़रूरत कितने की है? सिर्फ 5 members की है. बट उन 5 में से हमारे पास क्या हो रहा है? 8 बंदे काम कर रहे हैं. डैट मीन्स हमारे पास 3 members एक्स्ट्रा काम कर रहे हैं. सो दीज 3 person were considered as a disguised unemployment. Hopefully the rural area unemployment is clear to you. Here you are having a brief description about the seasonal unemployment and the disguised unemployment. Just go through with this. If any difficulty, then you guys can ask from me. The next come on this topic, unemployment. This is considered as the disadvantages of unemployment. So if we are having unemployment, so unemployment leads to the just wait. Educated unemployment is left. So now if we talk about the educated unemployment is most common in urban areas, शहरों में, where persons are having a good degrees, graduation they done post graduation, they are having an n number of degrees, but they are not able to get the good job opportunities according to their capacity, or you can say that according to their efficiency. Although we are considered, we need to have a more good technical department should be there, technical skills should be there, but all these things dependent on that how the people are getting a job. And if we are having a high level of unemployment, then it will become a hurdle in the economic growth. Hurdle means रुकावट आती है हमारी इकोनॉमी की ग्रोथ के लिए. And somehow unemployment is having a lot of disadvantages. Here we are having the disadvantages of unemployment. The first, if we talk about that, unemployment leads to the wastage of manpower resource. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की वजह से हमारे पास क्या रहता है? मैन पावर रिसोर्स, जो लोग काम करने वाले हैं वो भी काम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. एज वेल एज बिकॉज ऑफ दिस इज कन्वर्ट इन टू द लाइबिलिटीज़. क्यों? वो खुद बैठ के पैसा कमा सकते हैं बट दे आर नॉट एबल टू अर्न द अमाउंट. सो इन दैट सिचुएशन दे नीड टू डिपेंड ऑन अदर पर्सन्स. क्लियर? एज वेल एज व्हेन द पर्सन इज नॉट गेटिंग अ जॉब, सो अ काइंड ऑफ hopelessness create in their mind. They become demotivated. So when youth become demotivated, so it will be the hindrance for our economic growth as well. Apart from this, unemployment led to the economic overload. Suppose एक family में 5 members हैं, out of which 3 members can able to earn, but only वन मेंबर इज़ वर्किंग, क्योंकि दो को तो जॉब मिल नहीं रही है, तो उस एक पर ही क्या वो सबका बर्डन आ गया. सो इन दिस वे इकोनॉमिक बर्डन भी हमारे पास बढ़ जाता है. Quality of life is not good. Why? When the single person is working in a family, so he or she can able to fulfill the needs of the family, not the extra luxurious things. उन्हें क्या लगेगा, अभी खर्चा पूरा कर लो यार, बाद के शौक बाद में पूरे करेंगे. Clear? So in this way unemployment is having a lot of its disadvantages. And if we see about the Indian statistical data, so unemployment rate is very low, but the number of person, why the unemployment is very low? Because in India people don't want to sit free, they don't want to sit idle, so they are working at a very low wages. अपनी एफिशिएंसी के अकॉर्डिंगली भी वो बहुत कम पैसों पे काम कर रहे हैं, so that they can able to find out something, they can able to earn something. Clear? So this is the basic reason that why the unemployment rate of India is low as compared to other one, because the people are working throughout the year but less than their potential and less on the less income according to their potential. If we want to find out the solutions, so people can engage themselves into the employment structure, that means into the self-employment activities that the whole family is contributing for the field work. In this way somehow we can able to just cover up the unemployment situation, but not at a very good rate. People start migrating themselves from village to रूरल अर्बन एरिया, सो दैट दे कैन एबल टू गेट अ जॉब्स, और वहाँ पे वो कम पैसों में भी काम करने के लिए रेडी हो जाते हैं. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट दैट हाउ अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट अफेक्टेड द लाइफ ऑफ अ पीपल. एंड लास्ट टॉपिक वी आर हैविंग इज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट सिनेरियो. इफ वी सी, यू नो वेरी वेल दैट वी आर हैविंग अ 3 sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary sector. Agriculture is the area where we are having a lot of employment opportunities. Like approximately 70% of the population is working in the agriculture, but day by day it is reducing, somehow it is 60 or 65%, and rest of the population is working in the secondary and tertiary sector. Although the sector is consuming the less power, the less human resources, but still they are giving the good response. Clear? So in this way, but if we talk about the tertiary sector is considered as a service sector. Nowadays we are having the more and more number of people who are engaged in, who just wanted to engage themselves in the tertiary sector as compared to secondary and the primary sector. Clear? So this is all about the chapter people as a resource. So you can find out that how human being played in human beings life, education, health played an important role to just convert into him a good assets. Clear? Just go through with this last story. If you find any doubt, then you guys can ask from me. Till then, take care, bye bye, and don't forget to read the chapter from book. Clear? Bye bye guys.